Good Friday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazurek on the phone once again with meteorologist Chris Sharmick at Decision Weather in Atwood, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, as you mentioned before we got on the radio this morning, active weather map to talk about.
Yeah, Joe, this is a perfect day for Groundhog Day. We've got weather all over the board, ranging from this fog that's developed right on that moisture line where that Gulf moisture is coming up from the Gulf of Mexico in some southeasterly flow. And then we've got this Pineapple Express atmospheric river system that's coming over the Rockies and is just dumping snow in the southwestern Rockies already this morning. And that's going to continue through the day as this lee side low pressure develops and that atmospheric river snow and this Gulf moisture collide kind of right over our listening area. So what we got going on out there this morning, we do have a fog advisory in the counties north and east of the line is from Hagler, Nebraska to Oakley. Temperatures are in the middle 30s. And you work your way to the west towards the Colorado line and out in eastern Colorado, we have clearing and temperatures in the upper 20s. And that's going to be kind of our dividing line as this low pressure develops and we move in later today and tonight as showers and rain activity move out of north central Oklahoma, south central Kansas into our tri-state listening area this evening and overnight, then continue through the day tomorrow. That's going to start mixing in that area to our west, along Highway 27 and to the west out there in Colorado. That's where the rain snow mix lines will be during the mornings. Looks like Saturday night, Sunday morning. And then as you get to the Palmer Divide and the higher elevations, that's going to be where the snow is. And in Denver, the foothills in that area will see that significant snowfall through that period. So that's what we're going to be looking through the next 36 to 48 hours is a lot of rain, a lot of snow, and accumulation for the local area will be about 1/4 to 3/4 inch of rainfall. That's going to be on an unthawed ground, so it's going to soak in and be muddy. The snow accumulation don't really take any effect until you get past Flagler, Lyman, and that area is where you can see just a couple inches and then all the way to 10 inches to a foot once you get into the foothills. Temperature-wise, because of that fog in the clouds, we probably only get into the 40s to those areas to the north and east. To the south and west, we'll probably get into the 50s. And then as the weekend temperatures hover in those upper 30s, low 40s across the area, overnight lows right around freezing. We'll be waiting for clearing Sunday night into Monday morning as that precipitation moves off to the southeast and into the Gulf. We'll see sunshine come out and we'll be heading back into the 50s for only a couple days because there's a couple more systems coming very similar to this one where we got rain and snow in our area and the heavy snows and stuff and dumping rains out in the southwest of California and the mountains.
Once again, that's meteorologist Chris Sharmick at Decision Weather in Atwood, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. And Chris, before I let you go this morning, might mention the promotion going on for America's Weather Streaming Channel.
Yeah, like I said, this is perfect Groundhog Day, this promotion. We've been kind of talking about it for a week or two, preparing for it. We knew we were going to have a lot of Pacific activity going on, and then indication is that we may see some colder air and polar vortex opening back up in the second half of the month and heading into March. So that's going to give us about a 6-week period of active winter weather. So Punxsutawney Phil is right on target. If he sees his shadow today, we're going to have an active period. And that's when we'd like for people to just give our service a try. It's out the door. We're not asking for any commitments, no credit cards, nothing like that. We just want to give folks a chance to try the service for a couple weeks, a month, leave us some feedback and hopefully some positive reviews and subscriptions when we're done. But we're going to run that, now, for Groundhog Day, next week or so, where you can just sign up and try the America Weather Streaming Channel service. And we've got, the YouTube videos that we're putting up from across the country. If you go on there now, there's some really good information about this Pineapple Express atmospheric river phenomena. It's quite fascinating how the water vapor comes from the tropics, gets dumped on California.
And there's enough water in that to be dumping as much as the Mississippi into the Gulf of Mexico.
So that's a lot of water coming over those mountains. And that's the kind of stuff we want to educate and also have first thing in the morning, localized forecast, no second guessing of the information you're getting. And you know who it's coming from. And it's those of us here at America Weather Streaming Channel. And I'm happy to be part of that team here at Decision Weather. And to sign up for this trial, go to our Facebook page, leave a message, give me a phone call. or please watch the videos, leave a comment, and then we'll start communicating with you. Once you see those YouTube videos, you'll see how much information a team of meteorologists can bring Northwest Kansas and the tri-state area.
All right, once again, that's Chris Schromick. I'm Joe Vazurek here on 106.1 KYVZ.